Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Shukan Anime Talks. This is your host for today, Raze, and accompanying me every week is Chrono.
Hey,
Welcome
what's up,
Chrono.
guys?
Are you there? Okay, he's there. Hey, what? This is our first episode, so we are so excited, and I'm nervous. Are you nervous, man?
Yeah,
I'm kind of
obviously. And
like I
since
have,
this is our first video, we are like amateurs about this whole YouTube thing, so just
bruh.
cut
This
some
is not even
slack
a
on
video.
us.
This is not even a video, but all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so we are just two guys from college, sending out our passion in anime
And
and
money.
manga and gaming to make some money,
Yeah.
But I've also heard that YouTube doesn't really pay that much, and it doesn't matter. We love what we are doing. Like Chrono. What does Chrono mean?
Uh,
Like you just came up with that today, right?
yeah, like Chrono means like god of time or something in Norse or Greek mythology, I'm not sure.
Okay, mine is like what do I say? I played a lot of Need for Speed Most Wanted. There was Raze, and then it came to Raze. It really doesn't have too much
Oh, okay,
derivation.
okay.
It's like the god of destruction, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's it for the intro.
So both of us have a
So
god complex.
yeah, oh right, we both are gods. What the hell? Did didn't notice that, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, for the first episode today, we are going to talk about Dragon Quest, the new anime Dragon Quest, not the new games. We're not talking about the games. The game that took away our like what do I say chance to get a new Hunter anime, right?
Uh,
How
so
was it?
I want to add something. Dragon Quest, this anime, which is now airing, is a remake and is also based on a manga from 1970s, I think. I
Oh,
heard that this anime
I didn't
is
know.
not related to the games in any way. Like it just has some references. So even if you
Not at
have
all.
never played any game, you can just watch the anime without any problem.
Okay, I didn't really know that. Thanks for adding that. But anyway, Togashi is going to watch that anime.
Yeah.
So what else are we going to talk about? So obviously the new season of Haikyuu.
Yeah,
That
new season
is
of Haikyuu and Higurashi,
good.
Jujutsu
And
Kaisen, and you have
it is
watched that which anime, right?
yeah, oh, I just keep forgetting the name. The Journey of the White Witch Alien,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I just
What did
watched
you
like
think about it?
okay, first when it started, like the first episode, I think it was a very good first episode. Like it was a classic introduction to magic and
Yeah,
with the protagonist. Basically, it was a
yeah,
very good introduction for
yeah.
a first episode.
I'm actually
I,
surprised how good the animation was. I thought it was going to be a slideshow or something like that, but the animation was pretty good.
yeah, who is the studio exactly?
I think it's either Silver Link or C2C. I'm not sure.
I'm really not familiar with their anime to be honest, but I'm really surprised that I am not.
Yeah,
But yeah, the animation is really good on that one,
yeah, yeah.
and
It's pretty good.
there is honestly there is not much to talk about it because it is honestly a little how do I say it is an introduction, right? So
Yeah.
just a witch, so just it is like a she's like a prodigy, right? Prodigy, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, basically. But I don't think we can consider her as a prodigy because she worked hard. Like they showed like a quick
Yeah,
montage of her studying a lot. So I think
yeah.
basically from what they're implying, she started studying all this witchcraft at a very early age. So
Uh,
that's what made her special, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think the things will like transition a lot. Like let's see.
Yeah,
It might be not be very typical. Also,
yeah,
I've not really seen a lot of magic anime like
yeah.
Maho
True.
anime.
Also, the
Like,
interesting thing was some of the characters, like her and Miss Fran, were able to like use magic without using their wand. So I don't know if the wand is like something like Thor's hammer, which is
uh,
like which helps them to control the magic or some other actional spells they can only do with one. So I'm not sure about that, but I found that interesting that they can do magic
Yeah,
even without the wand. So I'm wondering if
like
there's like any special weapons or like anything like that which will enhance their magic with, with- without the help
let's
of the
see.
wand.
Have you seen that very popular witch anime? Like Mado Magica, I guess.
No, no, I haven't seen any magical girls
Like,
anime.
like I hear it is like it like breaks the norm of magic
Yeah,
anime, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Like most of the magic anime are like very like girly and all the little
yeah,
girls just
yeah.
what do I say, just
It's
grow up like told.
yeah, like
And
I
that is like
heard
a very
that Madoka Magic is like the One Punch Man, but in like an opposite way. Like it breaks the norm and like completely changes the perspective of magical girls.
I guess it is a bit like Evangelion. Oh, you
Yeah,
haven't seen Evangelion.
yeah, I haven't seen it,
Don't
but
see don't see Evangelion. I really didn't like it. I did not even complete it, to be honest. I only dropped it on episode 22. I told you, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a very hot take, I would say.
yeah. It really doesn't motivate you to watch it.
Yeah, like
Uh,
usually people, the major complaint I see with Evangelion is the last two episodes are not that great, but you're saying the rest of the series is not great, so I don't know who to trust.
Actually, I don't exactly know the ending, but I've heard it is like an open book.
Okay,
They don't really explain what actually happened at the end. So
okay.
that's why the new movie, right? Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0,
Yeah,
the
like
new movie that,
dude, like the
that
trailer
they're
looked
saying
so
that
garbage. It was completely CGI.
was it. I didn't really check it out. I've seen the first movie. I guess it has better animation than the anime, obviously, because the anime was like
Yeah,
aired a long back.
yeah, true.
That's the only good thing, I guess. So, but I really don't suggest you to watch that because I honestly, according to me, it has a lot of over the top depressive drama, I guess. Like they
Okay.
don't, but some people like really like it for some reason. Like they
Wait,
are.
wait, wait.
I
Um,
think we're going off topic.
have you seen Your Line April?
Your line, April. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like
I've only seen two.
okay, so Your Line April is also like that. Like many people told that it's like one of the greatest romance anime, but it was just like a drama, over the top drama that was
Actually,
average at best.
from the first two episodes, I got that impression, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
like
okay, I got the spoiler of what happens at the end. We are not going to talk about what happens at
yeah,
the end. Don't
obviously.
worry. We're not gonna spoil you too much. Like for some things we'll spoil you, but all right. But the first two episodes were like so over the top. Like that I have seen we both see a lot of anime. We know that
Yeah,
anime has drama, a
yeah,
lot of drama, in fact.
yeah,
But that I don't know. It turned me off like all that drama.
yeah. Like it just seemed too over the top, considering like the character designs, like everything, like the tone is in
Like
like
is my
serious, but the character designs, the atmosphere, everything looked
bro,
childish.
is my take with the first two episodes the same like what will be in the entire anime?
Yeah, basically, I would say so.
Okay, then I'm not gonna pick it up again. I
Yeah,
was thinking that a lot of people cried because of that anime.
I cried of joy because I finally finished this shitty anime.
Okay, like okay, we are not gonna talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
don't
of
really watch a
hot
lot of
takes,
romance.
I would say Magic with Elena had a better first introduction compared to Jujutsu Kaisen, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. How would I say it? Like okay, if at the last okay, we can spoil about the first episode, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay,
yeah,
like in the first episode at the end, after eating the finger, he just turns into that Sukuna guy.
yeah,
Like only that didn't happen. I don't think people would have like liked the first episode.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it was like I don't know if it is because I made that drawing and I didn't know that. Yeah. By the way, I also do art. Fuck that shit. Like
Wow,
because I
bro,
made that
stop
drawing and
flexing.
all I kind of flexed there. I'm not that good. I'm just average at best. Okay, no, like I guess I was really high because of that. But yeah, that really surprised me to be honest.
Like,
Like,
my
like a main,
problem with like the first episode is like the death of the grandpa, because compared to
yeah,
Magical Witch Helena, even though that episode didn't have any death, but the emotional
yeah,
thing was more resonating with me
yeah.
for Magical Girl Elena than Jujutsu Kaisen, I would say.
That I've had a problem with that too. Like he didn't really like feel. He felt sad.
Yeah,
I don't think it really expressed in a good way. Like it should have been like he should have been really sad because of that.
yeah. To be
Because the
honest,
way he
I
was,
felt more sadness from Demon Slayer episode 1 than Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, same. I also felt sad because obviously we felt sad about Demon Slayer episode one.
Yeah, uh,
Really
I-
sad.
like I saw a YouTube video comparing like the first chapter and the first episode, and they told it was a pretty faithful adaptation. So it's not the fault with the anime; it's fault with the source material itself. But it's just a minor gripe. But I hope in the future, small things like
But
this won't hinder the
do you
enjoyment.
think do you think the animation was a little flawed for the first episode?
Flawed? Yeah, I think the first half was just okay, and the second half was overly animated.
Yeah, I think it was like that part where that Fushiguro sensei, right? Fushiguro
Yeah,
like runs the like the way they show it, it is not really smooth. Like with God of High School,
yeah,
like I really expect that like Jujutsu Kaisen's first episode will be like really fire
yeah,
with the animation.
yeah. Same.
But that didn't. I was expecting too much. I guess that's why I'm a little disappointed with the first episode.
Yeah, I think God of High School animation set the bar too much.
That is too good. That is like that also sets the bar for AOT a little too high.
Yeah,
To be
but
honest.
now I don't have any hopes for AOT first episode.
Hopes you mean?
What?
What do you mean hopes for first episode?
Like even though the first episode of AOT will have a lot of action. By the way, both of us are up to date with the manga, so we know what
Yeah,
the content
we
is
know what's
season
gonna
4.
happen.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
expect
we
the
are
next episode, Attack on Titan will be included as a part of the podcast.
for the chapter 133, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
133.
133.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna talk about it. We might talk about it for an hour, I guess.
Yeah.
More than an hour.
If-
Like we are mad fans for AOT, guys. Like we mostly talk about that like the time AOT chapter drops, we like talk about it for hours and hours the whole day and the next day.
Yeah.
So it is like
Like
so
most of
expect
our
the next
conversations consist of AOT to some extent.
so much theorizing, guys. So much.
Like
Oh my god, I'm so hyped for the next. Like it is dropping in 3 days, I guess. Yeah,
yeah.
or 5.
No,
It's dropping.
no. I think the unofficial version will drop in 4 days. If wait, I think this month's date is 7th, so yeah. So yeah, it should drop in 3 days. The unofficial version.
Okay, let's see. Okay, then let's move on to the next anime. What should we? No, we need to talk a little bit more about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, so
Did
Jujutsu
you see the
Kaisen.
English translation
I
of the
can
name?
definitely see the hype, but I don't have very high hopes for Jujutsu Kaisen. Like it's a good
Yeah,
thing
by
it has 24 episodes, but I don't know if
Yeah.
if I'll be interested to watch all 24 episodes.
The English name though, Sorcery Fight. Are you serious?
That's the
Like,
stupidest
is that a
translation
troll?
ever.
Is that a troll? No,
I think
don't
so.
think.
Like
It is a
even
troll, like-
JoJo's stands, like their localization version names are much better than Sorcery Fight.
I thought no, their send names are all the Western bands names. Right? Most of them.
Yeah. So like in this, in like the dub and the subtitles they have to mention like an alternate name of that stand. So King Crimson is Emperor Crimson, something like that. It still sounds
Oh,
cool, but for Jujutsu Kaisen sorcery fight, that just sounds lame.
okay. Okay. So I follow a lot of manga panels uploading YouTube channels. So in those channels, like they keep on saying that Jujutsu Kaisen is like way above all the new modern season anime like Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia, obviously. So that's the reason that I was hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. But let's see. I don't know what happens in the later acts.
I mean, it's still the first episode, so we can't judge it completely. But from what I gather from the first episode, I think it'll be good, but I don't know if it'll be like a solid 8 out of 10 series. So let's see. I think Mappa can
To be
handle it.
honest, to be honest, Jujutsu Kaisen first episode really gave me Bleach first episode vibes. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. I thought
But
of bringing that up, but I completely forgot. Yeah, like Rukia meeting and her giving up her powers and Ichigo
like
becoming the
even
Flawed
the
Reaper.
protagonist, uh, like the protagonist is not a loser in Bleach, and here also he's they literally broke the world records in the first episode. Man, what the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah. So
That is like over the top.
I'm not sure if he either has like a hidden power within him or he's just a superhuman who trained his body a lot.
Yeah, it seems like Ichigo, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like it is like too much.
yeah.
Like
Like
they
both of them are
literally
high school
wrote,
students, and both of them
yeah,
deal
they
with like
literally wrote that
demons
world
and
record
sort of
is
things like that.
uh, yeah, it is the same actually. What
Yeah,
the hell?
I'm.
Too many parents.
I think Jujutsu Kaisen is like a combination of Noragami plus.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was thinking about Noragami too.
Uh,
In Noragami and Bleach.
yeah, because in Noragami, like you have to summon spirits to fight the demon, right? So here also the guy who came to save the MC and his friends, he's summoned two of
Yeah,
those dog things.
curses. They use the curses to defeat the curses.
Yeah. So
Like,
it's like a
both
blend
are
of Noragami plus Bleach.
yeah, it is like basically Bishaman's. What do they? I don't even remember
Uh,
what they were called
I
in the
think
anime.
it's called Seki or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Seki.
No, no,
No, I guess
no.
that is the name of his sword.
Yeah. I think they're called Regalia or Shinki.
It doesn't really matter. We're not talking
Yeah.
Noragami. But I really needed season 3 to be
Yeah, man.
honest.
Like both seasons were animated by Bones. So if it wasn't for My Hero Academia, I think we would have gotten season 3. Because right now
Yeah.
Bones' focus is all
But
on My Hero
season
Academia.
4 ended with a cliffhanger, really. Cliffhanger. Okay, so we're done talking about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Let's talk about Higurashi.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to talk about that as
Okay,
well.
so I
Because
haven't talked to Raze about Higurashi. I haven't asked his thoughts, so I'm
yeah,
also hearing this brand new. So
I,
throw
yeah.
your accusations at Higurashi as well.
Okay, so I went into the anime like fully blind. I had no idea what it was about. Like I had no idea it was a horror anime or a slice of life anime. I really didn't have any idea. So when that first scene dropped, I was like, "Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is it bludgeoning with the baseball bat with on those girls?" Like, and after that, when it transitioned to such a like a slice of life and peaceful comedy anime, I was like, okay. If they didn't show like that part, I wouldn't have been like interested. I think
Yeah,
I would have been interested, but wouldn't have known that it is not a slice of life.
I think if it wasn't for the first scene, I would have dropped the episode midway. Like,
Yeah, like it didn't even have any OSTs. Like it was very silent.
yeah,
Like I guess that was intentional.
yeah. Plus, like, as soon as the slice of life element started, it was pretty generic. So I didn't know what to feel about it.
Actually, I think it will be. It has more to offer.
Yeah.
Like okay, what happened in the last scene? She came with the sword, right?
No.
She came with
Wait. I want to talk about some other red flags I found before that scene. So you remember
Yeah.
when like the MC tried to entered the classroom and he found these so-called traps trying to get him. And one
Yeah,
of the trap is like a bunch of pins stapled to like a sticker or something.
yeah,
Who in their right mind would use pins, sharp tool, as a method of I don't know, like entertaining themselves by making somebody fall into
yeah.
that trap. It's a very hurtful method to make someone like
That Yeah, that was too serious to be honest. I
like
actually noticed it, but I didn't really like. I really forgot about it at the course of the episode.
like if this wasn't like a serious anime, if there's like a slice of life comedy anime, then that kind of thing wouldn't really bother. But when the episode started like that and they showed that pin thing, I was like,
Yeah,
something must be off with these kids, because no kids will play with such a sharp object. Like even in schools, like they won't keep so many sharp objects around. Like I think they're like middle schoolers or something like that, because they look so
yeah.
tiny.
I actually they seems smaller than me. Like the those two girls,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other than
yeah,
the ones that came with the protagonist.
yeah.
Like they seemed smaller than them, so they were like, okay, what do I say about it?
Yeah,
Like
I'm guessing
I
it has
did
to be.
rouse my suspicion. Yeah, to be honest, it did rouse my like a little bit. It managed to like pique my curiosity a little bit, not a lot, just a
Yeah,
little bit. Like just there were literally only two parts that made me like made anyone like guessing.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
when both of those girls, I don't even remember the names, man. On the first episode,
yeah. Like it's just the
don't
first
even know the
episode.
name of the protagonist.
I think it was Keiichi or something.
Oh, Keiji, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the others I don't even like. Let's see in the next episodes
I really
what
don't
comes out with it.
understand the very first plot element they introduced. Like that green girl, like he meet after Rena, I think the girl who was
Yeah,
waiting outside
yeah,
his house. After they both get to the after they both walk together to school, they meet this green girl, and she said, "I haven't seen you in 2 days." But from the looks of it, he's new in this city. So I don't understand if that was like a translation error or
yeah.
something.
Yes, so I think he might just come like no, like he knew Reina for a long time, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
was he long.
yeah. True.
I guess it was like 1 or 2 months, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
something
It
like.
could be that.
For some reason, they all of a sudden decided to go to the garbage dump for
Uh,
some reason.
Also, the statue
Like all of a
that Rena girl was looking for is actually KFC. The guy on the
Oh shit, it
KFC
is.
Kentucky. She called him
Like,
Kenta
but
San or Kenta Chan, something like that.
yeah, I guess so.
Uh, that
Yeah,
completely threw me
that
off.
really didn't. What?
That Kenta Chan, that thing completely threw me off. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't. Like to be honest, from the four. What are we talking about? What have we talked about?
Dragon
So
Quest,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Higurashi, Dragon Quest,
Yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen, and this Higurashi, and
we
Alien Age.
haven't. Yeah, we haven't talked in length about Dragon Quest actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We haven't talked about Haikyuu as well.
Yeah. So, how did you feel about the first episode?
Of Dragon Quest.
Yep.
Okay, so Dragon Quest I instantly loved a lot because I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball. Both of us are, and this gave me heavy OG Dragon Ball vibes. You know, when Goku was a kid, he met Boma and all that things. It was very reminiscent of that.
Yeah,
Even this, I think his name was Dai, right? The main protagonist.
yeah, die.
Yeah, even his outfit is similar to Kid Goku's outfit when he met Boma. The same
Even his
blue
face.
jumpsuit thing. Yeah, even his face and his hairstyle. Somewhat.
Just his, I guess only his eye color and the size of his eyes are different.
Yeah,
To be
yeah,
honest.
true. And though Toriyama designed these characters, it still felt a lot like Dragon Ball in a good way.
Yeah, I really liked it. Even the
And
very first scene, right, when that
hero,
hero
yeah, yeah,
slashes, like in that very first scene, I felt like, oh my god, this looks so much like Dragon Ball Super.
yeah,
Like that really like made me feel good about the anime at the start.
yeah.
Like it was a good introduction.
Yeah,
Like
like
I think,
I think
yeah,
compared to Jujutsu Kaisen, Dragon Quest has the better animated first episode.
I think among all the anime that we're talking about right now,
Yeah,
like the new seasonal anime,
yeah,
Dragon Quest has the best first episode, in my opinion.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but like
And
okay, it was very typical. I think for some people will say, but I think the feeling was really good. Like how like very shonen
yeah,
and very proper in doing shonen, I guess.
yeah, and also the thing I have to appreciate is all the monsters are hand drawn, not CGI.
Yeah, some CG showed up, right?
Like in the beginning when they were panning around showing all the monsters, at that time it was CGI, but
Yeah,
when they were fighting on the boat, it was ordinary
yeah,
animation.
that time it was not CG, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, when they were like roaming around for some reason, they had to do CG, but they
yeah.
didn't. I don't think they needed to, but they did anyway.
I mean,
I
like it
guess
was a
there
minimal
it was.
use of CG, so I don't think it's not that much of a big issue. But yeah, they did still use.
Yeah, yeah, but I liked it. I really really liked the episode.
Yeah,
Even the animation is better than Dragon Ball, I guess.
yeah,
Dragon Ball Super.
obviously. Man,
It will be a
I really hope when Dragon Ball anime returns, I really hope its art style is at least as
yeah,
good as
Dragon Ball
Dragon
Super.
Quest.
Dude, I got a really big spoiler for Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, I
For the new.
actually caught up with the manga for some part, but I dropped it because I wanted to wait for the anime.
Of course, we want to wait for the anime.
Yeah,
No, I don't think I would read the manga for Dragon Ball. Like, but I got a spoiler, so I don't think I would still read it. I don't know how it happened. So, yeah.
yeah. Plus
I
the
think you know
current
which
arc in the
spoiler I'm
manga.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah, and plus the current arc, the Dragon Ball Super manga is uh, is like much better than what I expected it to be. But I don't think we'll see it animated in like the anime form because the current story is not written by
Yeah.
Toriyama. So
So, why should it not be animated if it is not written by Toriyama?
yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, the sales for Dragon Ball Super manga are not that great. Like, it's good enough to continue the
The
series,
manga.
but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's good enough to continue the series, but not too great to animate it. So I'm not sure how the anime will handle that arc.
Are you talking about the content, or are you talking about like the
No,
story and
no, like the content, the story, everything is really good, but the sales of it are like not that great.
okay, yeah.
Uh,
I don't like. I think that Dragon Ball is like a big moneymaker for
yeah,
whoever picks it up. So
yeah,
if they might do it. I
like
hope they do it.
I think that people care more about Dragon Ball merchandise than like manga and like anime stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that might be the reason why the manga sales are less.
yeah, and even also the art of the manga is not as impactful as it was for
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Like
think that's one of the reasons that people don't really like it. Like Dragon Ball Z's art is like,
God
damn,
tier, yeah.
is one of the best and one of the most impactful. Like, oh, it just hits in your face when you read it.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z manga like redefined what an action manga can be.
Yeah, it
So
is like so clear. Like each and every panel of the manga, like
yeah,
what do I say? Like every character has like there is nothing like when like you see for Attack on Titan, everything is messy and
yep,
like they zoom out and the character's face is small. Like
yeah,
everything
yeah,
becomes like really like something that, like that amateur has drawn. I'm
yeah,
not disrespecting Isayama; he is a legend, but I'm just saying that's one of the facts. But for Dragon Ball, it is like always precise for each and every panel.
yeah, true. But the
Yeah,
thing
that
is,
is
like, the main issue with Dragon Ball Super manga is like the paneling layout. Like, it's too messy. Like,
layout. Like
yeah,
it is not like you're not able to read it right
yeah,
very proper.
like in a single page, there are like 6 to 7 different panels. all having different sort of action moments, so it's hard to
Oh.
keep up with what's going on in.
All right, yeah, pacing. Yeah, that's the problem actually. The good having a good pacing for the manga, so that
Yeah,
like people are like motivated to read it.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm currently I'm reading that Naoki Urasawa's 20th Century Boys,
yeah.
and like I think like his works has the best pacing in the manga in the among the manga that I've read. I mean, it
Okay,
has the best pacing. Like one of the like it is the best according to me. And
okay.
also for Monster, like I I think I completed like 7 chapters in 15 minutes.
Wow,
It has such a great pace. It
wow.
is like it is something else. Like I just flowed through it. Yeah, like the story is not like very simple. We
Yeah,
all know now Kurosawa is like a very good at storytelling. Like
yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
Like honestly,
Okay.
like some manga artists are like phenomenal in everything. Some are messy like Isayama. But the thing is, for
Yeah,
Attack on Titan, that sort of art style and everything works for it. Especially like for the
yeah,
latest arc.
yeah. Actually, he is improving. I'm just saying a few panels,
Yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah, like also the
few
thing
like
with Isayama is like his signature thing, I would say, is all of his character outlines are messy. Like they're not like perfectly drawn. Like all of them have like a side
yeah,
tangent here and there. But like it works for
yeah.
the
Actually, to be honest, that that no regrets manga,
yeah, yeah,
didn't
yeah.
really feel like it was good. It was really good, but okay, it was not as Isayama.
Yeah,
The story was good. I did like it.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
I think it's enough about Attack on Titan because we talk about it too much.
yeah. We are fucking tards, simps for content.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Okay,
basically simps for
enough,
Attack on Titan.
enough simping. Okay, let's go to the next topic.
Let's talk
What
about
will be next?
Haikyuu.
Yeah, IQ really wanted. Really, I was so excited for the new season, man.
Yeah, like
Like,
uh, part one was like mostly training arc. Like I don't think season one and season two consisted that many episodes in the beginning, just consisting of training arc.
yeah, to be honest, like the season 4 part one of IQ is like one of my best one of my best like moments or one of the best arcs of IQ in my opinion. Like it is very different from the others.
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously, like they finally decided to take a break, like a good long break to like
yeah,
improve on Hinata,
yeah,
like
and
how Hinata improved and everyone like noticed him that he's improving.
and
He's trying
also
to
the
improve.
thing is with season four part one, they introduced so many new characters and like made
Yeah,
them
that's
interesting.
the best part. But
Yeah,
I am the most excited. Like you can even see on the thumbnail that we are using,
yeah,
like the battle between Hinata and that other little guy.
yeah,
Like the battle between the two little giants.
yeah.
That will be so exciting.
I really hope it is in season four part two. Otherwise, it will be like
It
super.
will definitely be. Oh yeah, yeah. In season for part two, that's okay.
Yeah,
I think it
because the
will be in
opening
season
consisted of
five.
like only the current team they're facing. So
Yeah, that really stressed me out.
yeah,
Like why again? Why do you have to make another? Like I don't think like they will like maybe the opening will change soon enough.
yeah,
It is only for like they did show the other teams to be honest.
yeah. Like
Like
also
this,
the thing is, we see with many anime where like the the first version of opening only consists of only a few visuals, and as the episodes come out, we see new improved versions of the
yeah,
opening with like
yeah. I guess that's
new
what's
characters
gonna
and
happen.
stuff. So Haikyuu can still
Like
do
for
that.
season three, it was like we knew it was the
Yeah,
final. So obviously it had to be 10 episodes, and I
yeah,
guess they announced it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I think we will get. I hope we get. I really want to see that them have a match, man.
Yeah,
That will be so hot.
and also the thing I wanted to point out is I think like the animation quality and art style is not that up to par compared to the previous season.
Compared to the previous season.
Yeah, because like it felt more like how should I say, not that much effort was put into it.
Okay, I didn't notice to be honest, but
Like
you
like
know that
the
part,
like the art style change for season 3 and season 4. That that
season 4 it changed. Yeah,
yeah, like
part
season
one.
4's art is really good, but I felt like there is not too much details on the character movements or like the character models themselves.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. I guess the season 4 part one was a little better.
Yeah,
Like you know that part when Hinata like pumps on the ground and jumps up.
yeah.
That part was done better in season 4 part one.
Yeah. And also the thing is, I observed with every haiku, like new season or like even with season 4 part 1, season 3, season 2, and season every first episode consisted of like a great animation moment, but this episode didn't. So
Yeah, but the best part for the first episode was obviously that Atsuma twins doing the quick.
yeah, okay, yeah, true. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that part like completed the episode actually. Like
Yeah.
it will be like two quicks, two people, two like pairs, very coordinated. Like
Yeah,
they always try to do something new.
yeah, but the thing is, like, even though the animation, like, for that moment was good, it wasn't like extraordinary or something like that. Every season, first
Yeah,
episode had like an extraordinary animated moment. So I don't know if
yeah,
like they're saving it like for the future episodes or they're just behind the schedule. I'm not sure.
yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, they're not in the schedule, of course.
See, the thing is, I saw like a few shots, like a few scenes, like a few clips of like Noblesse, and the animation for that looked really good. So I think maybe the studio is trying to put all their effort into Noblesse than Hype. So let's
Yeah,
see.
I guess so.
So let's see
I
how that
think
goes.
I haven't even seen the Noblest trailer yet.
Wow.
I don't know why. Actually, I wanted to see the OVA first, and then I wanted to watch the trailer.
No. Don't watch the OVA because it's like, how should I say? It's like chapter 0 of like Berserk.
Yeah, chapter 1 to 60, right?
Yeah. Like it's the like it's the same for solo leveling. How the chapter 0 covered the first 10 chapters of the solo leveling. So it's kind
Yeah,
of similar to that. So I would say avoid the OVA and just start with the anime.
yeah. I guess okay. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't have any time on my hands anyway. I've got too
Yeah,
much on my plate.
yeah.
Like I really have too much on my plate.
He really has. I don't know how he is managing all those like three
Yeah,
different
I've
manga.
got like today we started this YouTube channel after like we talked about it today, and today we started this YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Like how I don't know how we got so motivated to like do something. Like we are like two lazy sons of bitches.
yeah. Like we
And then
talked about doing like a podcast channel. I think like 2 months or 3 months ago. And
yeah, but it was like it was more like a very abstract idea. Like
yeah,
we said that we're gonna make our individual channels.
yeah,
Then when we grow from it, then we will like think about doing a podcast to like promote each other.
yeah. Like
Promote, I mean,
after
we
yeah,
have
after we
to talk.
talked about that, we never had that discussion again until today.
Uh,
Now all of a sudden we just created like the channel, the banner and everything. So
Yeah, damn. Like the day of in like Chrono told me to like that we are going to do a podcast, and like in an hour I was like on my laptop doing the design for the banner, the design for the thumbnail, the design for my individual YouTube channel as well. Like how did I get so motivated? I was playing Genshin all day.
like I said,
Like
man,
yeah,
you're slowly turning into the protagonist of an anime.
yeah.
Uh, like I said before, you're slowly turning into the protagonist.
Yeah, damn. Okay. You're like the okay, how do I say this? Rival to the protagonist.
Yeah, I
No.
guess. I guess I'm like the Killua of like you're gone. I guess I don't know.
In terms of being a weep,
Yeah,
you're a much greater weep than me.
yeah. I wouldn't say I'm not creative than you, but like yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, then enough about that. So, what were we
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, like Haikyuu, and also okay. So this episode was mainly about like that sharing thing, how it changes like the player's rhythm while serving. So
Yeah.
like I'm curious if like the rest of the match consists of like this outside people influencing the court, or the court influencing the people outside to make them do certain actions.
Yeah, I guess so. But still,
Like even
really,
though we had this kind of thing done before, like with Awaba Jose or like Sage, I believe, but it wasn't
yeah,
to this extent how much they influence the court. So
yeah, that's true. It was, they're really leveraging each and everything they can.
yeah,
Like, I'm still really curious to see how like they are going to improve on the previous seasons.
yeah, yeah.
Like, after the three seasons dropped, like I completed all the three seasons, and I started watching season four, part one.
Okay.
Then I was thinking like, how are they like going to top that? Like, how can they like make a match better than Shiratorizawa? So
To be honest, what made like season 3 so much special to me is like Tsukishima's moment. I don't
yeah,
think I would
okay.
have enjoyed season 3 that much without his character arc coming to an end there, or like beginning, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. Hey, we have a lot of time for him.
Yeah.
I hope he gets spotlight in the next episode.
Yeah, and I'm
And I don't.
also wondering because season 1 and season 2 were all about like Hinata's and Kageyama's development, and season
Yeah,
3 they like introduced about like how Suki is finally getting into volleyball and stuff. So
I really care about all of them. Like this is the first, one of the only anime where I care about all the characters a lot.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Every member of the
and also the best part about season 2, like the end of like their match with Oikawa.
and
Uh,
they cried so hard. I was crying.
yeah, like the best part about that match to me was Yamaguchi's float serves. Like
Yeah,
him like working so hard throughout the entire 2 seasons and finally being able to pull some points with his floating
it
serve.
feels good to be
Yeah,
honest. Like, yeah,
that felt so good.
he's the most underachieved member of the team. So he was until that point.
Yeah,
So when we saw him like redeeming himself with all those float serves, it really
yeah,
felt good.
yeah. And also the
Yeah,
thing I also
really able
liked
to
about
relate
this
it.
was
That's
the
what people
first
love.
3 seasons like developed almost every character of the team, like even like the the extra
Yeah,
characters who were standing in the court. So so I'm wondering for this match if they're going to use like all of their extras and like finally win
yeah.
together as like a full team, or introduce a new
I think the
character
new
in the
captain is
team.
going to shine. Like the who was the new captain again? I forgot his name. I
Uh,
really bad.
who like from Karasuno or
Yeah, the new captain who's going to be the
uh,
new captain.
oh
I
yeah,
think he's going to play.
yeah,
So I think he will shine too.
his name was Ennosta, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I know Chitasa. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So I'm curious if like Daichi will like exit the game with like some injury, or like he just feels too pressured, and like
I think that will
Ennosta
happen. Oh
comes
my god,
and
that will
brings
be
the
really
team
great.
together and win. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like seeing Ennosta will make the team morely support as well,
yeah,
because he isn't a guy who usually stands on the court very often. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that will happen.
yeah,
That is something that should happen actually.
yeah. To be honest, aside from Attack on Titan, the most potential I think this season, like the most potential in anime this season is going to have is Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
Yeah.
What about Jujutsu Kaisen?
The first episode was good, but like yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we can. Like, let's do like a review after about 10 episodes again.
yeah, yeah,
Like I don't want to like yeah, we can talk about the second next episode like in the next episode of the podcast, but
yeah,
still like it will be better if we have a more established thing. Like I think 10 episodes is a good mark
yeah,
to like have a good review of something.
yeah,
So like after 10 weeks, 10 episodes, okay, 10 episodes of the podcast,
yeah.
okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
I have very high hopes of Jujutsu Kaisen, which I already said few minutes ago. Why am I saying it again?
I I'm like mostly excited for Jujutsu Kaisen mainly because I think it's going to be like a better version of Bleach. So Bleach
Yeah,
fans don't
it,
attack us.
yeah, that,
Bleach is good. I can admit that, but I don't think it's like great enough to be called like a legendary anime or something like that.
yeah. Bleach is only called a legend because you enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah,
Like I enjoyed it for the fights. Actually, the fights were like very creative.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like the fights. I don't know. It doesn't have very like grand story elements
yeah.
other than Aizen.
I mean, like
Uh,
Aizen,
but
everybody was spoiled because of the memes and like the clips
yeah,
everywhere throughout Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That was
even though he
spoiling
got
everyone.
fucked in the, yeah, even though he got fucked at the end, but
Yeah,
it was good. It was like a good what do I say build up to him.
yeah, yeah,
But still, I don't really. It doesn't matter too much to me that didn't have a proper ending, that Aizen arc.
yeah.
But I'm okay with it because I enjoyed it for what it was, like for the fights and not for the story.
I think one thing that Bleach will have over like most of the shonen is its character design. Like all of them are so damn cool. Like all of their forms,
Yeah,
swords.
for the manga, you mean?
Yeah, like even in the anime, like all of them look so
Yeah,
unique and
yeah,
distinct.
that's what you mean. Like I'm telling about the art style
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. In the manga as well.
And, uh, you mean the designs, not the style of
Yeah.
the. Both are the same things. Like I mean the properness of the drawings in
Yeah,
the anime,
yeah,
but
like
the manga it is really good.
yeah, like how they present every character, like all of their character designs, their outfits, everything looks so cool.
Yeah, Hisaki, then Zaraki, Kenpachi,
Yeah,
all of them like have a very unique design. I
yeah.
really like them.
And I'm
Yeah, I think.
also like I'm also wondering like if you think about like new generation of shonen, we have My Hero
Yeah,
Academia, Black Clover, Demon Slayer, and I guess you can count Seven Deadly Sins as well, right?
yeah, but I don't want to.
Okay, so if we take
Like
these
it is a new one,
what
but it falls into the league ones that you mentioned.
yeah, yeah. The
I don't know
three
why.
like these three anime like My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and what's the other one? I just forgot.
Also, guys,
No, no, the oh yeah, Black Clover. The one thing like these
Black.
three, yeah, Black Clover is also new generation
Yeah,
because I think it started around
yeah, yeah.
2014 or 15, like the same year as My
Oh,
Hero Academia manga. So it can be considered as new. And the three, like all three of them have like one common point is all of them uh, when they reach the episode 24 mark, all of them have like a phenomenal shonen. Like with My Hero
yeah,
Academia, we had Todoroki versus Deku, and Demon Slayer we had episode 19 obviously, and Black Clover.
yeah,
I don't remember exactly because it's been so long, but I do remember it having like a good enough moment for it to be memorable. So
yeah. I'm not gonna watch Black Clover. Like you were the one who told me not to watch it. So,
yeah, yeah. Like I don't think it's worth watching Black Clover unless you finish like every single anime in the existence, and Black Clover is
would
the only option
you
left.
say that Demon Slayer has the best character designs in among all the like present anime that are going on
Yeah, yeah.
manga?
True, true.
That oh my god, designs are so done.
Wait, your
Each and every
wait,
one
wait,
of
wait,
them.
wait. Your audio is cutting out.
Okay, now,
Uh, Speak again.
hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's fine.
Yeah, you know that. Would you say that Demon Slayer has like the best character designs in the among all the present shonen or anything anime that are going on? Anime or manga?
I think I like My Hero Academia's like these heroes and villains costumes better But like overall, like character designs and everything, I think I prefer Demon Slayer.
Like, okay, My Hero Academia is good in terms of like they are able to like do it in a very simplistic way.
Yeah,
Like they, yeah, like they are creative, obviously,
yeah,
but they
like
are. It is
like all of their suit designs are like so cool and unique. But other than that, the character designs, their face and
yeah,
everything looks basic.
yeah. But for Demon Slayer, damn man,
Yeah,
I I loved season one of Demon Slayer mainly because of that.
yeah. I think Ufotable is mainly the contributor to that.
Obviously, but yeah, of course, the manga is also really good.
Yeah, yeah,
In, the character designs.
yeah,
Like when the Hashira showed up, I mean, those designs were something else.
yeah. All of their designs were so cool.
Yep.
And also some characters look like really creepy. If you remember, like when Tanjiro went to that test he had to pass, like in order to become a demon slayer, those two girls who were standing and
Yeah.
announcing the rules and everything, those two girls look so
Yeah.
creepy with their eyes being open constantly and not closing
Yeah.
in one time.
Yeah, it is really creative actually,
Yeah,
but not. But nothing comes close to JoJo,
yeah, yeah,
obviously.
yeah, obviously.
Like I think it is at the pinnacle of designs, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I
Oh,
cannot think of anything
uh,
from my
Uh,
stack of.
wait,
Uh,
out of all the parts of JoJo, which JoJo part do you think has the best character outfits?
Character outfit, okay. Part five was gay,
Yeah,
but I liked it. But yeah, but the best I think. Okay, I wouldn't say Part 7 has the best character outfit. Like, I would say it has some of the best creative, like, systems.
yeah, yeah,
Systems and the stands created.
yeah,
But I think that is the same for other Part 4 and 5.
yeah. True.
But yeah, but I think in terms of refined artwork, Part 7 is way above all the rest
Yeah,
below it.
easily.
And yeah, it is easily easily way below, way above all of them. And for Part 8, oh my god. Yeah, but it is more realistic, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Part
yeah.
8,
It's way more realistic compared to Part 7, and
it
it's
is same as Araki's style, but it
yeah,
is like
yeah. It's just mind blowing. Like comparing like Part 6, 5 art to Part 7 and 8. Like
yeah,
it almost feels like a complete different person through
yeah.
Part 7 and Part 6.
Even Part 8 is really different from Part 7,
Yeah,
actually.
it's really different.
Yeah, I thought like Part 8 and Part 7 had the same artwork,
Oh
but
yeah.
the damn,
Also speaking of JoJo, so the thing is, next year April on the date of 20th or 21st, I think, there is
yeah,
a JoJo anime special event.
yeah,
It's an
it
anime
was
event,
Part
not a manga event. So I think they're going to announce Part 6 next year,
6. Yeah,
because the same
damn,
they announced the Part 5 anime the same way.
yeah.
And the event name is similar to like it's called something like inheriting the Joestar's name or something like that. So I think
What?
I think they're trying to introduce like Jolene, like they are like who's going to uh, voice her in the anime and announcing all the cast in that event.
I haven't read Part 6. I just jumped to Part 7 like you did as well. No, I think you did Part 6, right?
I read like 20 to 30 chapters of Part 6.
I didn't even touch Part 6.
Yeah,
I only know a little bit of the plot.
like the thing with Part 6 for me was it was really good, but like it didn't grab my attention of like Part 5 or Part 4 immediately within like the first couple of chapters or episodes to make me
Yeah.
want to continue the rest of the series.
Part 7 grabbed my attention in the first chapter.
Yeah, same.
Damn it. It is so good, man. Like, okay, I cannot talk about Part 7 right now.
Wait. I think we can talk about JoJo's in like a complete different video. We can dedicate an entire video to
Yeah,
JoJo.
we can dedicate a video, like a full podcast episode to
Yeah,
JoJo.
yeah.
We are like,
Okay. So let's wrap things up. Before we do that, let's rank all of the first episodes so far of the new season.
Okay. Do you mean the new seasonal anime, or do you
Yeah,
mean like all the sequels as well?
yeah, including all the sequels as well.
Sequels, okay.
Okay,
So
keep in mind,
I
guys, we
would put
haven't
Dragon
seen like all the new anime episodes. Like there are so many sequels and so many new animes, but we haven't seen everything. Uh, we
yeah,
are just rating based on whatever new anime we saw. So yeah,
yeah.
continue.
Like we're only going to rank the ones that we have talked about so far.
Yeah,
Uh, okay. So would you say that Dragon Quest had the best first episode, like we already did?
I'm split between that or Magical Girl Elaine. Magical Girl.
Yeah, I think both of them like had a very good introduction, but yeah, Elena had better animation than Dragon Quest, but I don't think I want to like put it above Dragon Quest because of that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, damn, I'm split between that. Shit.
Okay, okay, like go ahead with like the least to the best episode in your opinion.
Least favorite.
Yeah, start with the least and end with the best episode you thought of the
Least favorite was of course Higurashi.
okay.
Yeah. Like nothing really happened. Like something happened in the first episode, but I think it is like how the anime is going to be. Like it is a suspense and thriller.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's exactly about, so I will still put Higarashi at the bottom for now.
okay.
Let's see how it improves after about 10 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be. No, okay. So next I will put Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
Easily. Yeah, on third place, right?
Yeah.
Second place, okay, between Elena. Okay, no, I think second place should be Haikyuu.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
because
about
that
Dragon
was
Quest and Elena? You said second
yeah,
position is
yeah,
Haikyuu.
I did not put any space for them, right?
Like I
I
said,
think
guys, both of us are
I want
MFs. We're
to
just
put a bit
rambling,
above.
so we might get like some parts wrong. So just uh, forgive us for being dogs.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I want to put Dragon Quest a bit above Elena.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay. So basically, your list is Dragon Quest, Elena, Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Higurashi.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, I think I would go with the same order because Higurashi to me didn't seem anything that would make me want to watch the rest of the series. The only reason I'm going to continue Higurashi is because I heard it's the remake of a really great anime, like a really great horror anime, and I don't think there
Have you
are.
looked at the reviews of the people who have like watched the previous season, previous like not the remake, like the original one?
No, not really. Like on Twitter, like many people talked about how good the original was.
Okay, so we have to look into that as well. Like if they are not disappointed, so I think I will continue.
Yeah, like all of them told that this adaptation seems really good so far. So I don't think it's fault with the adaptation; it's just fault with the original story. Like I think
Yeah,
since
it's
it's
not
like
a
10 years old, obviously some elements are going to be outdated because I think during like
yeah,
2009 and 10, like around that time, Moe anime were like at its peak with like Lucky
yeah,
Star, all these various different anime which were like had these cute character designs and consisted of mostly like high school size of life anime. So I think
yeah.
it's a
Because
reflection of the time period, not the story itself.
yeah, I think if I watched the first episode of Hikarashi like 3 years back,
Yeah,
I would have been like, really interested in it because I would have not watched any of any that kind of anime before.
yeah,
Because now I know what's gonna happen. Like it is predictable
yeah,
in a way, but that's why I'm not that excited about it.
yeah,
I guess, but I'm really. But in terms of excitement, I the highest is for Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah,
Like like the ones that I really want to like. I
yeah.
mean,
Okay, okay,
really want to get at the top. I would put Jujutsu Kaisen. Then next Dragon Quest.
okay.
Uh, then what else was there? Of course, I will not talk about like it is a sequel. So
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course we
yeah,
are into it.
Yeah, obviously it's going to be good no
So
matter what.
yeah, then I will put Elena because of course the animation is really good and I like. I have like I am saying introduction too much, right?
Yeah.
I
And
like,
wait.
although it's I like.
Also the thing I noticed is I think this is the only anime where uh, which consisted of a female protagonist, and I liked it from the beginning.
Yeah, that's also true. I
Because like
yeah, I think
because like many
yeah,
different anime which have like a female protagonist will try to hammer that like women are strong, that kind of point, political agenda. But like this felt
yeah,
like more like a personal story, which didn't have any of that political agenda bullshit. So
yeah. That I don't like. Thank God it doesn't have that. Like, yeah, men are dominating the society. I
yeah,
am
yeah,
like a
yeah,
I I am a female prodigy, but I am getting disregarded by the society. It is
yeah.
not like that.
Yeah,
It's just a normal story.
also the interesting thing about it is usually in like any like magical anime, the word witch is used for like the exiled or like the bad, like the bad people, like the bad female people. But here, like witch seems like
Yeah,
a
you
word which is used
like
for like
I,
good people or something.
yeah, the witches like Harry Potter, which is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Even in Harry Potter, it had like a negative feel to it.
How do I say this? Yeah, but like Harry Potter has good witches.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, true.
Like, yeah, like yeah, they are like really bad in most of the anime. I will admit that. Like
Yeah,
not any like Berserk has the worst example. You haven't read Berserk,
yeah.
then Zero obviously.
Yeah, ReZero also has like that negative connotation towards witches.
Yeah, yeah. Enough about witches. Okay, let's talk about what haven't we talked about? Solo leveling, right?
Yeah, I think we covered every anime we watched so far.
Yeah, we haven't talked about solo leveling. Let's okay, cut that part. Okay, that was cringe.
Yeah,
Okay, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you start.
I think we should finish because it's 38 minutes.
38. Okay, we need a conclusion, right?
Yeah, sure. I think you should do the outro because you're the host for this episode.
Yeah, I think that's all of the anime that we had to cover in the first episode of the podcast, right? Abhi. Okay, okay. I said your real name, Chrono. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I guess yeah, that's it for the first episode of the podcast, Shukan Anime Talks. I'm glad that you okay, we are just being optimistic and just thinking that there are people listening to us right now.
yeah,
Like considering this is the first episode of our podcast and it is like over an hour.
yeah.
Like how long has it been? I don't even know. Okay. So thank you and yeah, see you in the next episode.
Wait.
The next episode will
Wait. Make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe.
yeah, that too. That's the
and
most important.
and like we still haven't created our channels officially by the time of this recording. So if you do create the channel, uh, both of our individual channels we'll link it in the
Yeah.
description below. So
Yep.
hopefully you guys will subscribe to that channel as well. We'll put out the content in like couple of days, I believe, or at least like in a week.
Yeah, let's see how motivated we are to do that.
Yeah, and how much
But
free
yeah,
time
this
we have.
podcast is going to go strong. I think I
Yeah,
can count on that.
yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for watching.